Hello, fellow snakes. It is I, Snake Eyes 1780, and welcome back to Crossout. I'm excited, and as you can see, I've been trying to do more broadcasts lately. It's trying to get my motivation back up. I'm feeling good. Yet again, I'm kind of a nocturnal son of a bitch right now, so you'll have to excuse me for my schedule's kind of messed up, and I don't broadcast during the day more often. It's more towards the mornings now, because that's when I'm about to go to bed type of thing. Not really, because I go to bed around like in the afternoon now, but whatever. Life of being, when you have no really big responsibilities, your schedule's all over the goddamn place, so you're gonna have to work with it. But for now, let's get into some building here, because I was messing with it, and I found out that, hold on, let me check my El Chano really quick. Make sure the chat is pulled up. Bloop. Come on, Twitch, work with me, please. Please be nice. Come on. Thank you so much. Jesus. Hold on, and now I can turn down the media. Okay. Alright, now I can keep tabs on the chat, and we can show you my builds here. Alright, this is my, I should say fast. It's just my sniper build, basically. We got some good ones. My first, it's looking good. I like it. It looks a bit weird, but it's functional, and that's what matters. So, basically, I had that basic pickup look going, but I wanted to go with something different, so I changed it. So I took off the back. I didn't want to get rid of these two little, I couldn't really get rid of them, because I already had the fenders there. And basically, the fenders kind of, I had to extend the back anyway, so I'm just going to leave it like that. It is kind of annoying to look at, honestly. Like, when I saw it, I'm like, ugh, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me, because the perfectionist side of me wants to fix it, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I think it might be functional. So there's a lot of armor in the back. I added a lot more armor in the front, so I'm gonna be able to take some more hits and be able to survive it, because that's the number one thing I've been having troubles with. It's been annoying the hell out of me, is that whenever I get shot from the front, all the armor is just gone, like within seconds. It's just so frustrating to me. So I'm like, I need to change it. So I did. Now, I changed my layout, my van that I also have. I wanted to go with a close-up build, so if I wanted to, I could just throw on 2 shotguns on the top of this thing and call it, be done with it. And just, go from there. But, it's for now, I'm going to keep the regular turrets up there for the machine guns, and I think it will do us good. And yet again, this game super grindy in the beginning. Like, I finally got to the second faction besides the engineers, as you can tell by my level. I grinded out a little bit just last night. So, yeah. I didn't grind too much on this game. I started watching YouTube, started watching videos and stuff like that to take my mind off things, and I procrastinated, so yeah. This is where I'm at. And then, of course, I was showing you my sniper build. It's really cool. I do like this layout. There's not enough armor on the front, but I think it'll do. At least for now. For the power score that it is, I think it'll be good. I have run into several problems with it, just because I put a lot of armor in the back, and I have some pointless things in the back, like the radar, the radio, stuff like that. I want to keep in contact, and I usually carry them no matter what the fuck I do, so I just, Anyway, the next one would be Charge. I wanted to build literally, this is purely for just going Leroy Jenkins on the battlefield and just going straight into the enemy. Alright? I've only tried it like twice, and neither of them were successful. But I'll test drive it, and I'll show you what it can do when you do it correctly. Because I have 5 Avia boosters behind this thing. So, when I hit this button, good God, I get propelled so fast. It's insane. It's pretty crazy, so. The damage is insane, and yeah, see the kinks. That it's hard. I don't really expect to live with this build, but it's fun as hell nonetheless. Needless to say, you know. There goes the other freaking parts and shit. It's so much fun. I love this build for some reason. I just can't get enough of it. Like, it was so much fun to build, and once I built it, I went on this spree with what else I could build with the 5 Avia boosters that I have already, because I was trying to get the cannons. I was on that, and I just kept on getting Avia boosters after one another, and I was super excited. I'm like, I love speed, so I will probably make a wider stance with this vehicle later on in the future, but for now, I'm gonna have this cute little thing for now, and it works pretty damn well, and it's a hell of a lot of fun, so I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna go with yeah, I'll go with my most reliable vehicle I have right now, and let's get into a battle, shall we? Let's load this up. Thank you. Let's go for the cannon again, because I really want to do some crazy stuff with the AV boosters, because I got some cool-ass ideas. Boop. Alright. Is my chat okay? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let me check my broadcast. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. And we're in it! These guys, I need to be up top, I think, maybe. Let me check. Yeah, let's stay up top. That guy's going down there. Oh yeah, the battle is real over here. Let's make sure this guy doesn't get past. I see him on the map. Ha! He was close, but no cigar. Alright. That's one in the bag. That is one in the bag. See, the awesome thing about the turrets on the sides up top, you see the little wings that they have right now? Well, basically, they actually kind of throw people off, because when I first started building it, I wanted to put it on the windows on those little panels completely, but I realized that if they get shot off really quick, then I'm not going to have a full turret anymore, and that'd be just pointless. So I put it half on, half off, and it works fantastic. So I'm going to stick with it. Alright, I think I'm going to sneak up behind these guys over here. We're going pretty goddamn well. We ruined them pretty nicely. Victory in the bag. Alright. Got a radio. Another thing I could probably sell in, trade in, get some little coinage here. Yeah. On to the next one, shall we? I'm super pumped, as you can tell. I don't know why, I just feel super excited. I feel good. For once, I feel good. I'm feeling real good about my broadcast. And usually all the time whenever I broadcast by myself without Rogue or Lawless or any of my friends, I don't know, like I said before, I lose my motivation very easily. So I'm just like, I don't want to broadcast by myself. That's just boring. But I'm in the zone right now. It's all good. Holy shit. Alright, Matthew just blew up. Damn AI. Alright, wait. Let's follow the team. Let's follow the crowd. We gotta help out our team. We spread out, we die. I learned that the hard way. You gotta stick together. It's all about that teamwork. Oh my god, look at these AI going freaking nuts. Oh yeah. Teamwork is real. Holy shit. He is whacking the front of my freaking shit real bad. Let's flank around these guys. See that front armor? Just absorb that damage. If that was been my cabin, Oh, I would have been screwed. And we got the kill assist. All right. Still got all 4 turrets. Hell yeah! Got another kill assist. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna haul ass. I'm gonna haul ass, haul ass, haul ass, haul ass. All the way back. Come on. They can deal with it. Get on back. Come on. I think there's 2 guys that back at the base. Not good. Not good. This is worrying me. But at least the least I could do is slow it down. Slow it down. Come on. Come on. Aha! It's just 1 guy. All right. Oh, he got me! I slowed it down, though. I slowed it down. That was all I needed to do. Yes! All right. We got the win. We got the win. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Me just going back, just saved that. All right, cool. We got a car jack, another thing we can sell. All right. You want to go back to the garage yet? Nah, we haven't leveled up or anything special yet, so. Ah, not gonna lie, my back's been killing me lately. Been real tender, real sore. I'm not sure why. I just need to probably get a little bit more active. That's why I'm standing currently. A lot, you know. I've been sitting down a lot. I need, you know, summer. Got to get out more. You know, do more things. Look at that. That's a cool build. Most of that shit's gonna fall off though, because it's weak stuff. Like if you don't have your main guns attached to the cabin itself, you stand a huge risk of it falling off quickly. That's why the only way that the guys that like the 2 top turrets can fall off, it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take a lot of work. Oh, I see a bad guy over there. Oh god, lag. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, he's got those shotguns, man. They just tear apart my freaking... Yeah. Not... What happened to my team? What are they doing? This slow-ass motherfucker over here. Come on. What are you guys procrastinating? Jesus, I rely on my AI teammates better than the freaking players. Oh my god. See, these guys gotta protect their turrets more, man. Especially when it comes to those shotguns, you gotta keep their distance. I always expect them, but sometimes I get caught off guard. Oh my god. Yeah, he's done. Unless this guy can bring this back, I don't think he will, but can hope for the best, right? Yeah, this guy's build is terrible. If he pulls this off, I would be surprised. Yeah, he's screwed. Yeah, this guy's immobile. He's got plenty of tires, but they just won't do. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? Alright. Alright. See, the one thing that I know that, like, I've seen a lot of YouTubers do is that they get upset with this game I've seen people rage quit at this game because of the fact that they don't get their way. I'm like, look, it's just a game. It's about grinding. It's about winning. It's about losing. It's about having fun and testing out your creations and see what works and what doesn't work. Sometimes you make mistakes, you know. It's about balance, you know. All right. Hold on. Let me cancel this really quick. Oh, never mind. All right. Right into the next battle. All right. All right. The only bad thing about this is that the UI, I wish you could format it to fit your screen better, because like it's a little large. I'm not sure why they haven't added it in yet for Crossout for the console, but I hope they will soon, because good God, it is annoying. See what I'm talking about? If you aim at their turrets, they're done. I got the kill assist because this douchebag got in front of me. Let's take care of that, guys. There we go. Take care of those turrets on top. Really, dude? Really? Got him. Just die already, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, you gotta talk up, like you're aiming at, like most of the time I was aiming at turrets. When you're aiming at turrets, most of the time you win the battle just because of the fact that they have less firepower. Got another cannon I could probably use to either make another weapon or even, oh, scrap something. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Let's go back to the garage and see what we got. I might share some stuff in here really quick. Let's go back to the storage here and see what we don't need. Let's see here. What do we got? I did test out the turret deployer, but the fact is that it takes up so much energy. It's 3 points. It's almost like, yeah, it's having a shotgun on there. Takes up as much as a shotgun does. And every time I've run with shotguns, I usually get screwed just because I usually end up not being able to get through. I usually wind up getting swarmed by the enemy. So, I think it's just... I think it's my playstyle just doesn't fit the shotgun. I just don't like it. I'd rather have because I realized that the Lupara a shotgun is it reloads really slow, and even with the what's it called, the weapon radiator, it's the cooldown for it's still pretty damn slow. It's kind of ridiculous. Now, I figured out there might be a trick to it to fire slower and let it cool down, but even then, it's just, you might as well just overheat the damn thing and then wait for the cooldown, because then you get even more hits off. And it's just, you know, it's about that weirdness. Until I get better shotguns later down the road, I'm just gonna stay away from them, you know. I could use less carjacks. I don't think I really need more than one. So let's go ahead and sell. Oh Jesus, no, don't do that. What are you doing? Let's go to more. Yeah, carjack. Let's go to, yeah, let's sell them. Sell carjack. That's one. That's two. And let's have two on us. I think that's reasonable. I'll keep the fuel barrels. I don't like the... I could get rid of the starting wheels, but nah. I'll keep them just in case, because they're lightweight. They don't have much armor, but they are lightweight, so... I'm going to get rid of this because it's going to take me forever forever before I can get all the entire instant sale failed. Oh yeah, I gotta. All right, hold on. Yeah, let's go back to the market here, and then go to. Hold on. What do I want to sell? What resources can I sell? I can't sell gasoline yet. It's, yeah, you have to sell 100 at a time. I only have 5. What dies here? Taxi sign. There's some good stuff in there though for decor. Yeah, like check this out. Some good stuff, but look at the. Oh my god. That sells for a lot. That's pretty expensive. Hell pipes. That's common, and it's going for 30. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of reasonable. Express. I don't know. Is there anything common? I think there should be more stuff that's common. Headlight set. Look at that. I'd love to get one of those. Yeah, let's get. I'll buy them. Yeah, I'll go with one part of those. Square cover. What do these look like? Metal piece used as vehicle armor. Increases reputation gain after battle. Increases armor. Manhole cover? Oh my god. I'd have to have more than one for that. What's for seconds? Hell lamp, fluorescent lamp, brace, travel bag, cantle bag. I'll have to check those out. What about rare? Anything that's rare that's not freaking overly priced? Got exhaust, fenders, spoilers even. Outer fender. I would definitely buy those if I didn't. Yeah, I only have 89 right now. I want to buy something that's not ridiculous. Whoa, hey, take that off. We just want rare. Tail light. I must. Oh, good God. We're cheap. You're trash. Maintenance sign. No entry sign. It'd be funny to have no entry sign on the back of your vehicle. That'd be funny. Some good stuff in there. Anything higher than that, it's gonna start. Yeah, it'll start getting really expensive. Yeah, none of that I can buy. So let's go back to resources, see if I can sell any scrap or anything like that. Hold on, get rid of that. Common. I only have common stuff, so. How much do I own for that? I can get 2. Let's go ahead and sell some scrap metal. I don't need it. At least for now. I'm not building my own stuff. I'd rather buy some more stuff and get some more money back and get some little. I like little decor items every now and then. I don't usually buy like big stuff unless I really have to, you know. So, yeah. Units in storage, 11 crates. Let's. No, I'll sell it for equal amount. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. I'm already up to 106. That's good. That's good stuff. Alright. Shopaholic. Just got a rare achievement. Buy 10 goods on the market. Alright. Oh my god, look at that. That is just going up. Scrap metal buys for a lot. That's some good stuff. Yeah, look how many offers there are. So many orders of it. Alright, so with that stuff, I wonder if I can get some new weapons. I would love to get a new... Or even, let's go back to the factions. I want to get a small, like, generator or something like that I can throw on my vehicle so I can get some more, energy. Because I would love to throw some more turrets and stuff on. Not here, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it is here. I think I can buy one of these. Yeah. I can! Look at that! Alright, so when destroyed explodes, adds 1 energy. Yeah, having that 1 energy, though, could be really, really helpful. Or do we want a rocket booster for my charge? How much does that sell for? 204? I'll come back to it. I'll have to make up my mind. Probably off broadcast. I will make up my mind, and I'll show you guys in the next one. But for now, let's just get back into the action. Why not? Yeah. Let's try out a different build now. I'm gonna try out my... I don't know. Because like I said, there is a possibility I could widen the stance on this thing, and it would be a hell of a lot more steady, and it drifts like a motherfucker. I tried it earlier last night, and it did really well. It was really impressive. And when I went off a jump with it, the thing went flying. It's just... Whew, I could easily fly over the entire map with just 5 avia boosters. Ah, God. You know what? I'll stick with old reliable here, and yeah, I'll just get back into it. All right. Sorry, I can't make up my mind when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, I really need to get more avia boosters. More avia boosters means more fun for me. I love playing with them. I spent a good like 2 or 3 hours just messing with different layouts for the 5 boosters that I had. And now that I have the possibility of getting a generator and getting an extra slot, I could get one more AV booster I can play with. I'm just seeing how much I can, how far I can go. Hey, really now? You fucking prick. Yeah, he shut off all my turrets. He's just a sitting duck now. Oh god. You guys get in front. I only got 1 turret left. How about this? I'll go back and defend the flag. I think that seems reasonable. Or at least delay it so that if someone does get past... Ugh. Come on. I'm on my last legs here. I could go for theirs, but I don't have anything to like defend myself if I get over there. And I'd rather be helping my team protect ours and give them a chance to get over to theirs. So, Alright. Well, we got a kill assist though. Look at that. I think we got this one in the bag. This front turret, like when you're facing the front, the reason why that guy, like I said, like positioning wise, he had the higher ground on me, and he had pretty much the same layout as I did, but he had all 4 turrets up top. So when he turned sideways, like with that's the only problem with that is that all the guns except for 1 can shoot. Can't shoot. Yeah, so so that'd be... You see what I'm talking about? Like, here, I'll demonstrate it later for you, because it's like... when they're lined up in a row, the turrets are gonna have to shoot over each other, and they can't shoot through each other, so it's gonna be contradictory. All right, bye, Sergey. Still got Olivia and Frank here. Olivia's going balls deep over there. Jesus Christ, look at her. Alright. Shooting a little low. Not sure why. There it goes. He has a sniper. Woo, that was close. Get out of that guy's way. One thing about shotguns, though, they freaking suck when it comes to this. Oh, thanks for pushing me back over, bro. Damn it. Yeah, it looked like all their team. What the fuck? Okay, all right. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand his chance. He's got a good, reliable build, but he has barely any front armor. He's protecting the upper windows, but yeah, he's not protecting the other stuff, so. What do we got? This guy's got a good build. Yeah, I like it. Let's see what he's got going on. No side armor above the front tire, but front tires. See how those turrets on the front of his hood are battling against one another to get locked on target? That's why I don't like putting turrets right next to each other. I like having them spread out across the hood, so then it takes time to hit each one. But with a shotgun, Jesus Christ, they just rip through like turrets. Like other turrets, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm almost thinking about taking one of mine off, and maybe even... No, that wouldn't work. I would actually have to take two off if that was the case, and then... Yeah, I'll have two turrets and then one shotgun, and that just, I don't know, that just wouldn't work out very well. It might work in a later build when I have more parts to use and stuff, but for now it would be just kind of useless. Where they have 4 times the firepower. He's getting lit up. Holy shit. Beautiful. Damn it, he took out my middle turret. Would you let me back up and turn around? Thank you. Jesus. Guy's impatient. Oh, we're getting slaughtered. Yeah, look at this crap. This bull crap these guys are pulling. Yeah, he's got that armor. I lasted a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would, though. He's back at main base, guard. What are you doing? This guy, man. Jesus. What is he doing? Come on, stay in the circle. There you go. There's not much he can do. He could go for theirs, but there's still a good amount of guys left, and it's just him. And he only has one shotgun. And he has 2 fuel. What the hell was he thinking? See, why would you leave your fuel barrels exposed like that? That's a silly idea. If he's gonna run with the layout, he better stay really close to someone. Because that's the first thing I would aim for if he was far away. Survivor raids. Oh, we should totally do some raids. I think I'll run with a different layout then. Yeah, let's do that really quick. I was playing with raids the other day. I was kicking ass and taking names. It was pretty fun. All right, so do we want to run with a different build? Yeah, out of my 4 here. Definitely not the charge. That's just suicide. Maybe the sniper build, but honestly, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's the cannon that for the beginning. It's crap. It really is. It's terrible. I'm not a big fan of it. Once I do get a bigger and better one, I will replace it. But for now, that's all I got. So I think my best option is this one right here. It's a good layout. I was playing with it earlier. It's pretty fun. So let's load this one, see if we want to change anything, and we'll go from there. Alright. Let's go ahead. Look at this. What do we got? Do we want to add anything or take anything off, that is? I want to add some more armor to the outside of this thing. There's a lot of armor in the back, and it just looks really good. But sometimes not looking good is worse than having functionality. You know? Kind of like a game. So how about this? I'm gonna take these windows. No, that won't work. We will delete these windows for now, though. And yeah. Get rid of that. Rid of that. I'm gonna rethink this. We'll keep the radar and the radio because they're pretty useful sometimes to help our teammates know exactly where the enemies are. Yeah, it says increase enemy detection, then I can communicate, and then yeah. So within a 450 meter radius, if my allies are in that area, then they'll be like, oh hey, there's enemies over there, and I'll be like, yay, I was useful. You know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like here, before I change anything else, I'll just show you what happens when like when you're shooting. Like look at the turret in the back, you know, the turret in the middle, right? When I'm trying to shoot, it'll only fire the 2 in front ones because they're the only ones that have the line of sight. But if I turn it just a slight more like that, then I have all 3 firing at once, which is the best firepower. Or if I'm facing frontward, like this, it's even more, you have more shots, you have more firepower, a lot more. Your all turrets are gonna do more damage, of course. And then if it's like this, then one of the front turrets aren't gonna fire. Only the two back ones are. So it's usually the sweet spots. This is a sweet spot. This one is. This one's good. This one's good. See what I'm talking about? So overall, this is a good layout. But if I did it like this, move this turret up to here, it would be the exact opposite. Then I wouldn't be able to fire sideways, and that would just be the death of me, because then only like one turret would be able to have a shot. Because then this one would be aiming at the back of the middle one, and this is the only one that would have a shot on the right side. You know what I'm saying? That'd be just useless. So, all right. But, oh. It's all down to the decisions. Decisions. So, let's take that off. And we'll leave that on. But, let's go ahead. Do we have any... Let's do this. I'm going to turn these sideways. I can't reorientate these things the right way ever. Alright, then we're going to leave this middle one for a grill. Regular grill. There we go. That's looking good. And with that, I can do this. We're gonna go ahead and turn this way. And then we're going to extend these up here like so. Place it on this side as well, because that's the only two we have currently, and then we'll put these 4 small struts in the middle. Oh crap, I can't. Oh, hold on. It's all down to parts, man. It's always down to parts. These really help, not gonna lie. You'd be like, what do these do for? Well, for raids and stuff, they really help, because when it comes to those guys with grinders and shit on the front of their cars, they'll knock off my tires really easily. So, like, basically this will stop the front part of their car from ramming into the tire head on and, like, getting the grinder on the tire and then blowing it off. It works very effectively. You'd be surprised. It was kind of crazy when I found out that it worked really well. If anything, I might want to change all of them to steering wheels. Steering. Like a warthog, but I'm not sure if it'll handle very well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it and see what it's like. So let's go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, not that. This. Thank you. Oh, not. Oh, God. Buttons. Can't learn buttons right now. Copy. Place. All right. We'll leave that part there for now. Yeah. Test drive it. Tighter turn radius. A little bit more grip, bit more control. How about faster? We're not really going any faster or slower, so that's good. But we have more control for turning. Yeah. I think I'll keep with the 4-wheel. Yep. We'll stick with that. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to move these. I'm going to take these out for a second. Get rid of the turrets. Basically, I want to make this a more armored vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm gonna take more hits in the front. So, meanwhile, that will work well. And then we can do this. We'll take... Yeah, we don't need this top for now. We'll take care of those doors, and then we'll place these doors sideways on the side. Or actually, maybe even this. Maybe even these fenders might... Yeah, they'll give us some extra armor. We'll place it on the other side here really quick. Oh yeah, that'll work. They don't look very good. Like I said, it's not meant to look good. It's supposed to be functional. I want a lot of front armor because most of the time I'm probably going to get shot in the front. So, how about this? We're going to extend these little panels out like so to protect the front tires from forward damage. Place this back on the front like so. It's a little lower. We want higher or lower? Which looks better? Well, it looks silly nonetheless, but it's not my point. Let's go with... yeah, these. Place these sideways up here. Like this, probably. No, because if that gets shot off, or even the fender, then it'd probably fall off. Decisions. What do we got? Alright, for now let's get rid of this one. Let's turn these. Yeah, let's turn these to protect the... Oh god, I'm pressing it too many times. To protect the back from damage. Not all the damage, but at least a lot of it. We'll bring the back a little closer to the front. Yeah, let's take these off for now. I'm gonna do that. But like I said, it wasn't perfect. It just wasn't right. I knew something was missing. So let's move this not too close. Yeah, right where that fender needs to be. So let's say right here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. There we go. Then we can add in... Yes, that's what I wanted. Alright. Where's the thing? There it is. And then we can turn this sideways and place it right there. Oh, that was a little off to the side there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. We want it to face the other way. Nah, that should be fine. Alright. Now that I got that back, that front's protected. The side's not very protected, but it's protected nonetheless. We can still store some things back here, but they're probably going to be the first to be destroyed. So how about this? We're going to place that there. Place this. Is that too high? No, that'll do. That will work. Alright, let's go and place that there. Oh, that's a little weird looking, isn't it? That's not placed correctly. Hold on. Is that symmetrical? I think it is. Let's use the augment really quick. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, alright, we're good. Now, it comes to the terms where we're going to place these and keep them somewhat protected and not make us lose everything completely. I think maybe... Oh, I completely forgot I have these awesome... Yeah, let's throw these on here. Oh, look at that. That's what I needed. That looks cool as hell. I like that. I'll have to use those more in different builds. Alright, so we're going to place the radar... It's frustrating. I'm not sure how to place this without it getting shot off immediately as soon as I get into a dogfight. I guess we could do this. Maybe... Because the fenders are awesome. Because they allow for some space, but also give me some protection as well. So how about we turn this way. Give me a little room here. Place this back here. Like... come on. Work with me. Oh, come on. Alright, let's place it first. Let's place this in there first, and then we'll place the fender. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Fuel-wise, I'm not sure how we're going to squeeze this in. Maybe... Right. Can we get that any closer? No, that's as close as we're gonna get. I'm running out of parts, damn it. It's so frustrating. It's a huge work in progress type of thing. You know what? We'll get rid of that for now. For now. We'll slide this back there and see what we can do. Because I think I can get rid of something at the front up here. Maybe these two parts in front. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now that gives me 2 extra parts to work with, so I can probably block this in so it's not so exposed. Let's go with... How would this look back there? That's gross. Don't like that. Could put a canvas roof there, but even then, that's... Yeah, that's... I don't know, it just looks derpy, you know? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not very good either. And we could just lay it over the top with the... If I really think about it, I don't need these. Because the tires, I don't know, they probably will fall off no matter what the hell I do, so protecting in the front... Decisions. How about... What would this look like if I laid these on top? Thank you for cooperating. Put these on top of this, like this. That'd work. And then I have 2 more pieces to work with. At the same time, I'm still thinking about I still have to add on the damn guns first too. That's why I'm at a standstill here. That'll work. I think I'll have to do that for now. I could get rid of this canvas roof, but there's gonna be a huge gap there if that's the case. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. What should I get rid of? Can we get rid of these without anything bad happening? Hold on, let me take this off really quick. Yeah, because technically the radio is attached to the fender, and the other part of the fender is connected to the frame. Yeah. Let's get rid of these and yeah, that'll work. That allows me to gives me some more parts to work with. And it doesn't look very derpy. Alright. Cool. So let's go ahead and throw on the turrets now. That's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. 2 more parts to work with. Do we want to put this on the front like this? Or even forward just a little bit? No, that's not gonna work. This will give me 3. Yeah, if I'm facing forward, I'll have 3 guns in the front. And if I'm facing backwards, I'll have 3 guns in the back. But I'm not sure if I'll have all 4 guns shooting at the same time unless I'm facing sideways somewhat. Let's test it. Let's test it really quick and see what angles, what sweet spots we got here. This would be a sweet spot right here. Yeah. All guns are firing. This is a good spot right here. That's not a good spot. Yeah. See? Of course. They would if I moved those little things, but I don't know. I think it's just for decor. I could get rid of them. They're not really covering the top part of my vehicle that much, but they are giving somewhat of a little bit of a distraction for the turrets so that they don't get hit first on top of the roof. At least from the front, anyway. Overall, I think I don't know. I think this will work. I think this could work for us. So let's go ahead and let's throw on the let's throw on the paint here really quick. See what this looks like. We'll keep those red, brown. That's brown. That's brown already. All right, make that brown. Make that brown. That needs to be brown. That as well. We'll make those, yeah, we'll make those red. Alright. Yeah, we'll make these red. Yeah, that's a good look. Could make the fender underneath it red too, but not too sure. Not too sure. Make these red. Come on, get the... Okay, got it. Alright. Little mismatch. I like it. Alright. It's not the best. I'm not asking for the best, you know? Just needs to be good, somewhat good. This is my raid build, so I need it to be functional. All right. Now that I've wasted a good freaking a long time creating that monstrosity, I'm not gonna save it because I may return back to the other build. I'll test it in the raid really quick and see how it does. Defense. Dark air pumpkins. Enemy waves. Enemy waves or cargo race. Our build isn't very fast, and or like super protected. It's protected somewhat, but let's go for this one. We're not ready for a race. Not yet. Not yet. Let's get in, have some fun, shall we? We'll probably do 2 or 3 raids, and then I'll end the broadcast. Because it's already been an hour, so. Where's that sweet spot? There it is. Beautiful. This guy's on my frickin' disturbing my sweet spot. Whoa! Get the front of that damn thing off. Alright, so far so good. Come on, reload. There you go. Useless now. Got him. Alright, cool. Jesus, guys, get off me. Got him. Cool. Alright, on the next. Still got all 4 wheels. Looks like the little barricades are working out for me. I mean, I haven't really got rammed yet with one of those guys yet, so I guess that's good. My teammates are actually helping me this time. Last frickin' like 3 raids I've did, frickin' teammates sucked. I was the one doing all the work. Like, some of them had frickin' OP builds, too, and they just weren't doing anything. There's that sweet spot. Come on. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Take care of that guy really quick. Boss is coming. His parts are falling off. God, the cabins they have just take so many hits. Oh God. Protected my shit for a little bit. Not for very long though. All right. Cool. Could have gone better. But that was the first one, so, you know, wasn't expecting too much from it. Alright, on to the next one, shall we? Let us, oh, I don't know. I like this build, but I don't think it's the best. Is that necessarily good either? I don't know. At this point, I really don't. I mean, look at this monstrosity. Can't talk. Well, how about this? How about this? I wish I could save it. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm not too sure about this build. I think I could have done better. If I build a new one from the ground up with that chassis and this type of look, I think I could make it look better. I think I could make it a hell of a lot better. So let's go ahead and scrap this one. I'll just stick with this for now and then probably just delete it and start from scratch because it's good and this cabin is strong, but I need more protection for it. And having all that protection in the back, it does look good. And it looks smooth and sleek, but it just offers a lot of protection on the back, but not for the actual cabin itself, the important part, you know? Because I don't think I really have anything in there. Yeah, because I got rid of most of it because I had to freaking... I had to get a fourth turret. I had to get rid of the weapon radiator. So, yeah, let's go with my first. Because this little beast, I like it. I do. I really do. I really like it. So let's go ahead and load it up, and we'll do one more raid, and then I'll end the broadcast, and then I'll leave it for the next time. Let's go and battle it away. We want to do defense again, cargo race maybe. Yeah. Let's go defense. I really do like the defensive ones, so let's go for it. Hopefully we'll find one pretty quick. Beautiful. The hell was that? That was weird. Oh God. And jump. Awesome. Keep an eye on that map. That little mini map. That thing is tiny though. Alright, let's turn around. It's working so far. It's looking real good. Eat machine gun! Holy shit, he was having none of that. He's like, fuck your shit. That is a cool ass build, look at that. I like that, yeah, I like that paint. Looks really awesome. Shit, shit, shit. Here comes the grinder. Let's get out of his way. Shoot that in front of him. Looks like he has tangled himself up with the other dude. So I'm just gonna take care of this guy really quick. There you go, man. Alright, on to the next one. You make it? Yeah, he did. Ow. All useless now, little guy. Got you, bro. Holy shit! Shoot that damn thing on the top. Would you stop shoving into me? Jesus. That's frustrating. You know, when he's flipped over, Just all my freaking rounds just going into the underside, just not doing a damn thing to them. Alright, well. That's pretty good. I'll squeeze in... Yeah, I'll squeeze in one more before I end it. And we'll go cargo race this time, screw it. This build's pretty good, I like it. Doesn't do as much damage as my sniper would, but it works. Oh, excuse me. I think I will change my sniper layout just because of the fact that I think the other cabin that I have for my Raider, one that I'm still currently trying to make up my mind with, is still like kind of weird, you know. Got it. Alright. Alright, those guys will keep fighting. Or pit me, that's good too. That's great. Holy shit. Don't shoot my tire off, please. Holy shit! Don't hit my tire, don't hit my tire! No. Ah, oh, god damn it, hit it. Stop pushing me! Jesus. Keep this thing turned sideways. Oh, you kidding me? I'm freaking useless at this point. Come on, guys. Jesus, help me out here. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get anywhere with this. I'm trying. It's not working. It's up to my team, unless I die. It's just not working. Cannot drive a vehicle with one tire. I'm trying. Riveting gameplay of me frickin' with one wheel. Looking like a potato over here. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay. Well, so how you guys doing? It's going well. Hope life's going well for you. Been pretty hectic lately, you know. Like you know, the I'm not really into sports, otherwise I'll probably talk about it, so pretty nice down here in Roswell. It's actually been a constant like 90 degrees this week. Pretty happy about it. Like beginning of summer, it was like in the 112s and 113s. It was ridiculous. I hated it. It was not fun. I'd rather take 90 any day. Like, then again, I shouldn't be complaining because I lived in Iowa for like 14 years of my life. So, you know, it's just, it was pretty cold, not gonna lie. Well, of course, during the winter in Cedar Rapids is not, you know, frickin' cold all the time. God, I would hate it there if it was. I don't know how I would be able to live if that was the case. God. Alright, I'm gonna take a swig of water really quick while this is loading up. Hold on. So, alright. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give me any suggestions on how I can improve my builds. That would be awesome. I'm running out of ideas, because basically it's just trial and error. You're just throwing parts on each other and seeing what has more armor than the other. Or what looks better than the other, even. Because, honestly, probably most of the armor that I have currently is in the back. Like, do you see this? Like, you have to get through wall after wall of crap to reach it. Like, least armor I have is on the sides. Front's pretty good. It's not the best, but... yeah. Anyway, if you're watching this on Twitch, please follow me if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next broadcast. Peace out!